Hello everyone, Zain with you, and today I will show you how to use Gamma AI to make presentations. First, you should go and search for Gamma AI website on your browser. Then after that, here you can find these options. You can choose presentation as you can see. And when you click on presentation, here you can see example prompts. You can click on shuffle and see more and more example prompts. Here you can choose the number of cards as you can see. For Sari, you can only create 10 cards if you are on the free version. But if you are in the Plus or Pro, you can make more and more cards. Here you can also have the type or the card design. You can choose between classic and studio. Here the card size between default, fluid, traditional 16 to 9, tall 4 to 3, and also the language of the presentations. Here in my case, I will use English UK, for example. And now what you should do is to type the prompt. Now there are two main methods in order to type the prompt. You can use another chat model or another AI agent to write you the prompt that you need, or you can simply type it by yourself manually. And I prefer typing it manually, so I will type it, then come to you back again. So now here, as you can see, I have typed this prompt and I'm making a presentation about heart failure for my study. So that's why I actually typed this prompt, this long prompt. I need a presentation about heart failure and I need a good template that correlates with the topic with medical heart in borders. And then I also typed some of the content. You can make a prompt in detail like so, or you can simply type a prompt that is actually less detailed like so. You can type something brief, but here in my case, I prefer doing something in details. So I'm gonna click on enter. After pressing on enter, it will take some time in order to generate. Here you have more and more options. You can choose the output language. You can choose the tone. Write for. I'm writing it for medical students. Here you have additional instructions. Here you have card by card or free form. You can condense it, can preserve, can split my content. So here, as you can see, it split my content and this is good. You can condense the content. You can make the content shorter and presentable. Here you can choose the title and theme, and it tells you exactly how much will it take per each image. The AI model you want to use. You have here different AI models, but let's say that I will use the auto select model because it's the cheapest one. Here you have the format, classic, traditional. You can also choose the suggested art style. Here in my case, I'll choose the suggested one. Then after that, I'm gonna click on generate. You can also choose the font and the theme. You can see more and more themes. Actually, I will use the default one. You can choose dark and light. Also, you can choose professional, colorful. And here on the right side, it will show you an example of how it will look. I'm gonna select this theme, which is called Clementa. You can choose consultant or Gleam or whatever you want, then click on generate. And now it will take a couple of minutes. I have 400 credits, so it will take about 2 credits for each slide. And here it starts generation. And of course, you should actually use the another tool in order to edit it, or you can use Gamma itself in order to edit the slides. So here in my case, I forgot and I typed the causes at the end of the slides or at the slide number 10. So here in my case, I will actually make the causes the second or the third slide. So here, as you can see, this is the result and actually it's very satisfying. Okay, you can do some modifications. I'm gonna expand it. Yes, expand it. You can do edits for the image. And here in my case, I will move this one like so. I'm gonna drag it and I'm gonna leave it after the pathophysiology because I think this is where it should be there. And actually, I didn't type many details in the treatment of heart failure, but it split it into general and medical and surgical and device treatment. So this is actually a good one from it. Now, what you should do in order to download it, you just have to click on this option right here, or you want to go and click on share or present. So here in my case, I want to download it. So let's see how we can download this. Yes, I'm gonna click on share. Then I'm gonna click on export. Then now you can export between PowerPoint or PDF, whatever you want. So just click on share, then click on export. Here it tells me that one cards have overflowing content. Layouts may shift after exporting to PowerPoint and Google Slides. So I'm gonna export it to a PDF. You can now convert from PowerPoint to PDF or Google Slides, whatever you want. Let's say that I will export it to, I don't know, maybe PowerPoint. You can actually export it into multiple types. I do not have PowerPoint here on my PC, but I can also export it. You can, here you have it, yes. Oh no, I have it already. I have PowerPoint on my PC. So let's see the result. Enable editing. Now we can do more and more adjustments to it. Now you can get this one right here. You can increase the size of the photo. Of course, it needs some adjustments, but it is a very satisfying result. And that's all for today's video. If you find it helpful, please support us with like, subscribe, comment, share. Thank you for watching and goodbye.